Welcome students. Now I am going to discuss the next topic of the first chapter, Geography as a discipline. Earlier we have discussed about the geography as a integrating discipline and the relation between geography and natural sciences and the relation between geography and social sciences. And we found that geography as an interdisciplinary discipline, it has synthesized its data and content from many other disciplines of either natural sciences or the social sciences. Students, now I am going to carry on our discussion on the next topic. Our next topic is the branches of geography. In each and every subject, there are certain approaches. In the same way, our subject also had mainly two approaches. The first approach is the systematic approach, which was introduced by an German geographer Alexander von Humboldt. And the second approach was also introduced by the Carl Ritter. He was also an German geographer. The first approach is the systematic approach, and the second one is regional approach. In the systematic approach, we study by taking world as a whole unit, and the different typologies are spatial pattern are described. But in the regional approach, we study the world by dividing it in different regions. These regions may be natural, political, cultural, or any other. And different aspects or discussed on the basis of their different hierarchical level. For example, if we want to study the natural vegetation of the world, then according to the systematic approach, we will take the entire natural vegetation of the world as a whole and their typologies has been studied on the basis of the different typologies and different spatial pattern. But the same thing is studied on the regional approach on the basis of their types in different regions of the world. These regions can be either political or natural or any other. Now I am going to discuss the different branches of geography. First of all, we discuss the branches of geography on the basis of systematic approach. Before discussing the branches of geography, I will discuss you another approach in geography, which is dualism. In dualism, the approach of the study which has been emphasized by the geographers. In the early history of geography, the main emphasis was on the physical features. Later on, this discussion become in different way. Many geographers started to study the interrelation between the physical features and human being, and later on the human being and their activities become the core concern of the study of the geography. Students, now let us see the branches of geography on the basis of systematic approach. First of all, we divide geography into four main branches, which are physical geography, principles in the geography, methods and techniques in the geography, and human geography. Now I am going to discuss the branches of physical geography. The physical geography has mainly four different branches: geomorphology, which studies the different light features of the earth surface; climatology, which deals with the climatic factors of our earth surface; hydrology, which deals all the phenomena regarding oceans, lakes, rivers, and other water bodies; soil geography, which deals with the distribution and types of soil in the different regions of our country. Now, we shall discuss about the principles in geography. We can divide the principles in geography into different branches. First one is related with the historical facts in the geography. The geographical facts. And next one is the human ecology, in which we study the interrelation between the environment and the human beings. In the next branch of the geography on the basis of systematic approach, methods and techniques is divided into four different branches: cartography, quantitative techniques, field survey methods, geoinformatics, which includes GIS, GPS and LIS. Now, I am going to tell you about the branches of human geography. Human geography has five different branches, which are social and cultural geography, historical geography, population and settlements, political geography and economic geography. Further, population and settlement geography is divided into two branches, which are rural and urban. Economic geography, which is one of the most important branch of human geography, is divided into many other branches like agriculture, storage, industrial, trade and transport, infrastructure and services. The next topic will be discussed in the next lecture. First of all, we shall discuss the branches of geography on the basis of regional approach. and then the importance of physical geography. Thanks. Have a nice day.